Okay, so tomorrow basically is gonna be the direct. I have a lot of things to talk about because I have a lot of predictions. I might even make a bingo card. I don't even know. I'm joined here today with Doom because I wanted to do a predictions video with him because I wanted to do a video with him. Don't question me. Hi.
Hello. Yes, thank you for having me on your video.
Yeah. So, the first thing I wanted to talk about is the third-party games because I feel that we're gonna get some third-party games, especially from Square Enix. Maybe I think that we're probably gonna get Kingdom Hearts story so far because it's kind of like a lot of connecting the dots on social media recently of all the things. Like I don't know if you've seen my tweets, but I've seen that you've been like replying to some of them.
Yeah, I've seen them.
So, do you think that we're gonna get like Kingdom Hearts story so far? Because I honestly think that we're gonna probably get that.
You can either get Kingdom Hearts story so far, or it could be a New World Ends With You game because that was recently ported to the Switch, and I don't think there's a sequel to that out. Or it could be a Dragon Quest port. You know, you don't know.
Yeah. I mean, especially with all the little Smash rumors, we'll get to that.
But I do expect Kingdom Hearts to come out on the Switch because, you know, it originally was exclusively on the PlayStation, but now it's also on the Xbox, so might as well put it on the Nintendo as well.
Yeah, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 in general might come out like next year though, because
after they'd have to re-optimize it, so you know it might take a while.
That's why I think like story so far for sure though, because the only thing that they would have to work on there is like...
Is the story so far on Xbox, so that was only on PlayStation?
No, it's only on PlayStation. That's why I'm thinking, because Nintendo's done this before, where they announce, like, Final Fantasy, for example, actually. They announced it during the Direct, then on Xbox's
I remember
Twitter.
they announced all the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, on Xbox as well.
Yeah, and then for some reason, the Final Fantasy 15 port's a mobile game.
Yeah, I actually bought that game.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cool, but I haven't finished 15 yet, so...
Yeah, finish it regularly. I don't think that's gonna come on Switch, though.
No, I don't think so.
For other third parties, I think that... I think Panic Button might show off another game that they're working on.
You know who... Well, no, never mind. I'm getting a little bit ahead. I was going to Smash predictions. You can continue with third party. I don't really have much input on third party games because... most of it's probably just going to be ports of stuff that we already know exists.
Yeah.
They'll be like Call of Duty Blackout on the Switch. Oh wow, it's going to run like the Wii one.
Yeah.
I think one thing I would like to see ported actually is a Resident Evil game because
they confirmed that like earlier this year. We actually might get a trailer for that because they confirmed that that Resident Evil 4, 0, and
that'd be great because Resident Evil 4 is one of the best ones, and there's no survival horror games really on the Switch. It's ridiculous.
There's like no horror games in general besides like Outlast.
Oh yeah, man, I forgot about that one, but Outlast 2 sucks. So fuck it.
Exactly. I don't even think they have Outlast 1.
I think they have the collection, but I mean, I wouldn't replay through Outlast. The game was too spooky.
But yeah, I would definitely buy Resident Evil 4 again. I hope we get a trailer tomorrow for that. That's actually...
I will say this. They already have Resident Evil 7 on the Switch, but only in Japan. Yeah, the cloud version. And I think if they brought that whole cloud system to America, it would be great because you can run these high-performance games without, you know, having to sacrifice quality, and it's just a cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Or they could do what it's been a rumor to release a Switch Pro. I mean, I've heard that at the beginning of this year there'd be one of those, so maybe they'll announce that at the Direct.
Or, you know, Panic Button can do another like magic job.
What did Panic Button do? Who were
Panic Button? Well, they're the ones that did like Warframe. They're the ones that have done like Doom on the Switch. They're the ones that did Wolfenstein. Really? So like I think.
I mean, maybe they're gonna announce Doom 2 on the Switch.
Oh, they already did. They all the.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did it on the beginning. So
maybe they're gonna
maybe show a trailer.
Show some Mortal Kombat.
Oh, hopefully, actually, yeah.
A heavily censored Mortal Kombat trailer.
So next subject that I want to talk about is like the new returning IPs, since that was said to be happening. Like
Nintendo?
Yeah, of Nintendo games. Like,
I would say Metroid Prime Trilogy is one.
Definitely Metroid Prime Trilogy. They're gonna bring,
it wouldn't make any sense otherwise because no one would know the story or anything of that game when the fourth one comes out, because the trilogy was a limited release on the Wii. They have it on the Wii U, but no one has a Wii U anymore or bought one. So
yeah, and I destroyed mine to Plane Rock. So
yeah, and you destroyed your Wii U, but I love the Wii U. You know, no hate for that.
Yeah, no hate, no hate. It's got some cool virtual consoles. Like I would play on my cousin's Wii U for his Castlevania.
Oh yes, the virtual console on the Wii U was absolutely amazing. One thing I would like to see Nintendo actually announce is either a virtual console or just put some Super Nintendo games on there. I don't want to play NES.
That's true. They found this might be like a data
Not even
mine.
Kirby's Adventure on there. That's the best NES game.
They just put Kirby's Adventure. Well, they're putting it this month.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I take that back. I just. Okay. Well, Kirby's Adventure is great.
Yeah. So I think that they might announce SNES games as well. If they are
Super Metroid, you gotta have Super Metroid.
You gotta have Super Metroid.
Best game ever made.
But you know, there's those rumors. You know, it's the year of the pig. You know, Mother 3. I wanna say Mother 3. Like I really want to just say like
the villain is called like Pig or something.
Or Porky.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Porky.
Exactly. That's why everybody's like, oh.
You think they're gonna announce the new Zelda game this year? It's Year of the Pig, and Ganon's the pig.
Oh, you're right. Zelda 2 remake, right?
Oh, hell no.
That's what people are saying on Twitter. It's like they want a Zelda 2 remake.
I don't want a Zelda. I mean, maybe
like
even
in the Breath of the Wild engine, though.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I mean, that'd be good, but not like Zelda 2. Like Zelda 2, just better graphics. Zelda 2 sucks. It's the worst one.
So, back to Mother 3. The chances of Mother 3 actually happening are kind of like, you know, they're there just because of the fact that, you know, if the SNES game, like, the SNES game rumor is to be true,
right.
then we could get Earthbound, and then it would technically be called Earthbound 2, which is kind of weird, but, you know, to localize it in the States, it would be Earthbound 2. So,
yeah, Mother 3 would be Earthbound 2. Because the first one's Earthbound Beginnings in America, then the second one's Earthbound, and the last
just put the entire Earthbound collection. Just revive. Maybe that's going to be the revival of the IPs as we were talking about before. Like, just bring that up.
I don't think, like, I have heard that they're going to show Mario Maker 2, but I think that would be an entire direct topic. I do not think...
I think that would be, like, its own direct, like...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that'd be its own direct. I do not think Fire Emblem 2 would...
Three houses?
Yeah, whatever it is. Mario Maker 2, I don't think that'd just be a short mention, because that's a pretty big release. Unless it's just a port of Mario Maker, but I don't think so. I think they would have already announced that.
Or maybe they'll just give us, like, you know, a JPEG like they did with, you know, Metroid Prime 4. And, like, they just show us a title screen. It's like, oh, it's here, and we're gonna do it.
It's not here, because they scrapped it and started redoing it.
Exactly.
Like I know you're hopeful for Bayonetta 3, but I don't think the development progress of that game has been very far either.
It's been like 434 days. I am hungry for Bayonetta 3 info.
I mean, there's a couple like it's either A, they've been busy with something else, B, they don't like how it's turned out, C, they haven't got very far, or D, that they're just waiting for the game to be almost done before showing it.
Yeah, it makes sense if they were due to do that. But I'm just hungry.
I did see Reggie say they don't want to announce any games until they're months before release.
Yeah, and I hope that if Bayo 3 is to be delayed, they do like a development update, like how they did with Prime 4.
I don't think they're gonna delay it because this one, you see, Prime 4 was a real issue because they were getting the people who did the last Metroid game, the 2D one, to do Prime, and they didn't know what they were doing, so they got the people who did the other Prime games to come in and fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's because those people thought they could do it with Metroid Prime, and they couldn't. They could do it with 2D game. But as far as Bayonetta, I'm assuming it's the same team that did Bayonetta 2, so they shouldn't have an issue.
Yeah, it's Platinum, so...
Okay, yeah, Platinum. You know, all their games are the same. They play Metal Gear Rising. For the most part.
Yeah.
But no, I like Platinum. They make some good games.
No, Platinum, I really love Platinum games. Speaking of Platinum games, you know, they could possibly bring Nier Automata to Switch.
They could. I saw Philly Beats say he wanted 2B in Smash, but she's already in Soul Calibur. And not only that, she's a little bit too promiscuous to be added into Smash Bros.
Yeah, like they would have to censor her down more than they did Bayo. Yeah, like she's literally like showing her ass the entire game.
Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna slide very well. Just leave her on Soul Calibur. I do think there's gonna be a Smash Bros. Character announcement because they always do that. That's just something they do.
Since we're moving on to the topic of Smash, I do think since it's all gonna be third parties, they already confirmed this that they're gonna be making them from new series that they have not done before, like all these new Smash characters. You
know what I think?
What?
I think at the end of the Direct, they're going to say Joker out now or some shit like that.
Yeah, they might do like what they did with Cloud back in 2015.
Yeah. I mean, you remember, well, here's another example. The Game Awards Breath of the Wild DLC, they're like out now.
Like out now, yeah.
Yeah, so they might do that. Joker might come out tomorrow, and also along with the next to come after Joker announcement, which is either going to be Dragon Quest, Monster Hunter, or something completely different.
I just want to say Sora, dude. I really want to say Sora.
Like I said, the only issue with Sora is the Disney licensing.
Yeah.
I don't know where Disney. Yeah, I don't know where Disney stands on having their character in the game. I mean, maybe they're fine with it, maybe they're not. Because like the whole thing about Geno not being in Smash was because of the Square Enix licensing, and it was like half owned by Nintendo, half owned by Square, and it was such a confusing situation that Sakurai couldn't put him into Brawl like he wanted.
And he ended up like, just making him into a Mii fighter with a splash too. You know, the splash tags? And like he probably really wanted Geno. And
no, he did. It was one of his characters he was going to put in Brawl.
Yeah, but like it's just not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen.
It might still happen because he does have a presence in Ultimate, so maybe clearly
spirit, yeah.
Yeah, so clearly whatever the issue was though has been worked out for his image to be used again.
Yeah, but Square Enix was pretty, like... I definitely think it's most definitely going to be a Square Enix character for this next character.
Even with Sora, even if you exclude Donald and Goofy from his final Smash, you also have to take in note that his Keyblade has the Mickey Mouse logo on it. They're
going to, like, just change that to a Smash logo. I bet you if they were to put him in the game, they're going to change that to a Smash logo.
Gonna look like some bootleg Keyblade.
It's gonna be a bootleg Keyblade. It's not gonna be Sora.
Although I think all of his form changes would be cool. Maybe you could switch between Keyblades like in the game.
Yeah. Or maybe if he's based off Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora, he would be able to, like, change into like Valor form or Master form.
I would prefer him not to be based on Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora.
Yeah, because Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora is kind of. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora is just
that's. I'm just gonna say it. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the worst of the trilogy. It's just, I don't know. I liked the game. I thought it was really fun. I don't think it was a 1 out of 5, but I thought it was a good game.
Yeah, I'm not Donkey,
Yeah, I mean, I saw that video and I was like, I think he just doesn't like the series.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway. Cutting all that out the video so no one's spoiled on that game.
But yeah, I think we can both agree that Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora would probably be the best fit for Smash. Maybe like just make Kingdom Hearts 3 an alternate attire. I don't want to see anything Kingdom Hearts 1 related because I hate his costumes. I hate his costume in Kingdom Hearts 1. Maybe a definitely a 3DS Dream Drop Distance costume because 3DS. But yeah, I definitely think Sora, hopefully, as a new character. If not, then probably the Dragon Quest character. I forgot his name already, but people want him in the game. Well, we'll see.
Who knows?
We'll see tomorrow. I think we might get a character reveal. I think we're probably gonna get Joker gameplay. Maybe they'll do that out now.
Like I said, they're gonna be like Joker out now.
Yeah, they'll probably do that.
I mean, I don't see why not. He's supposed to come out. I don't know if he's supposed to come out this month or not, but I'll just say he is.
Somewhere this year.
Yeah, it's. I would just say he's coming out this month.
But yeah, thanks, Doom, for joining me.
Well, that was it. You have nothing else to say?
I mean, I only wanted to do predictions, and we already got like almost.
What about
20
Luigi's
minutes.
Mansion?
I don't care about Luigi's Mansion. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I already said
Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, we might see Animal Crossing.
What about Yoshi? Where's that game? This was supposed to come out last year.
Isn't that already have? It has a release date already. It's coming out next month.
Oh, I don't fucking know, dude. I'll pay attention.
All right. Thank you for joining me. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys think this is gonna be a cool game or announced tomorrow? Do you guys think we're gonna get a Smash character? I don't know. Just say something in the comments. I want you guys to talk to me because I like talking to you guys. Thank you again, Doom, for coming. I'll link his channel in the description.
Yeah, no problem.
And yeah, I'm gonna have a reaction tomorrow and put that up, whatever. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.